Hello guys, welcome back to Review Rant. Let me just get this out of the way and say, if you come to my channel looking for rants, in this episode, you have found one. Now, hello guys, welcome back. Well, so, yesterday, okay, before I get into that, let me just say, we are going to be talking about Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, and I was very excited, for the series. I loved the first 2 episodes. Episode 3 was okay for me. Episode 4 was somehow boring. And episode 5, which was the episode I just saw, was awful.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Was one of the worst episodes I've ever watched. And, it's disappointing to say that. I was very excited for, this episode. And I know it's kind of weird because it's not a movie, it's a TV show, and there's a lot more to grasp from a TV show than there is for a movie. But this episode did everything wrong. So, oh my god. So I was really excited, okay? Because episode 4 was alright for me. I didn't hate the episode, but I didn't think it was amazing either. So going to this episode, I'm watching. I'm like, okay, it's not much is going on. You know, it always says like what's to be involved. All it said was language. No violence, no blood, no action, no nothing. Nothing happens in this episode, except the main character, Kate, I think her name is something. I don't care. I do not care. She's gay. Now, let me just preface this by saying that, obviously, people will immediately think, oh, I'm homophobic. I'm hating on gay people. No, I do not hate gay people. What I think, actually, what I know is that this is nonsense. Because out of the 4 episodes, going on 5 episodes, that we have seen of this woman, nothing has made her remotely gay. Nothing that makes her character... I didn't really like her character from the very beginning. Actually, I don't really like any of the characters except for the guy, I guess. What's his name? I'll throw a picture of him on screen right now. Yeah. My man gets bullied. He gets bullied throughout this whole series. Or at least every single episode I've watched, he gets bossed around by everybody. It's kind of sad, actually. But even the what's her name? The other one that he was with. She's really annoying too. I didn't like her character at all. I thought she was very annoying and just talked down to everybody she was around. It was really annoying and I did not like it. But this episode just comes along and is like, hey, we're all about telling a good story, right? Yeah, no, we're gonna have, out of nowhere, this woman become gay and kiss another female. And also, we're gonna have a rainbow flag right above here. And I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, this guy is so angry over little gay flag. No, it's more than that. It's in every single movie now. And people are like, oh no, it's not. It's in your rare occasion. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna take a little montage and show all these gay movies here right now. A lot, right? Tell me about it. But it absolutely comes out of nowhere, and I was shocked, and it brought me out. It brought me out of the movie. So here I am watching the movie, and then I see a rainbow flag in the background. I'm like, actually, I didn't even notice that at first. I noticed at the end, and then I'm like, oh, who is this, like a chaperone or something? And she's like, you're missing something, right? And then I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then that happened. Why? It brought me out of the movie. The show, I mean. Like, I'm just trying to have a good time, getting myself immersed in this world of Godzilla, because I love what Legendary is doing with Godzilla. And this show just ruined it. It ruined what it had going for it. It's not terrible to have a gay character in there. Who's saying that? Gay people have been in movies forever now. It's not that. It's that every single movie now has to have a LGBTQ character in it. Why? Why can't we just have a show with good characters, good plot, good story, and good stuff going on? No. We just have to... They can't help themselves. It is like pills. It is like drugs. They cannot help themselves. They're like, oh my god, oh man, I'm gonna try not to include some representation, some inclusion. I'll open some pills of drugs, but instead of the drugs, replace them with modern day politics stuff. Keep your nose out of politics. This is a show about Godzilla. What are we doing? It is infuriating to watch every single movie and be brought out of the story by having gay characters or representation or racism or anything going on. Can we just have a good show with good characters? Okay, I have had time to cool down. Not really. I'm still pretty just disappointed that another movie has been corrupted. I'm not saying you can't have gay characters or representation. Do it. No one's gonna stop you. But I am telling you that you thinking that this is working to build your numbers up, it's not. You're doing this for people on Twitter when it's like 20% of people on Twitter. Actually, it's more like 90% of people on Twitter. But you have to remember, these people aren't going to the movie theater. They're not watching your show, movie. They're saying, oh wow, we want representation, we want inclusivity, but they won't be the ones to watch your stuff. It'll be the fans who are going to watch your show, and then they're going to feel betrayed that they trusted you with this property and you backstabbed them. This is why I have a problem with it. Have your gay characters, have your stuff. It's not gonna do anything for you. You're gonna fail. You're gonna lose money. Like, why are you doing this? Just stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, why are we always bombarded with stuff? And if that wasn't bad enough, the main character, like, if she wasn't gay, then she's like a cheater. Are you just trying to make me hate this woman? Like, not with the gay things, but making her a cheater, making her just mean and hateful all the time. And I do hate to say that I'm hating the show. I might not watch episode 6. When I saw the show, I begged for my family to get Apple Plus. I was like, please, let's get it. Monarch, the Legacy of Monsters looks so good. I want to see this. It's going to be so cool. No. I was disappointed. I've been disappointed since episode 4. And then episode 5 reassured me that this show is in modern day. It's in modern day. It's nothing special. There's nothing to see. If you're gonna watch the show, only watch like episode 1 and 2. I do want to end on a high note though, because I'm very disappointed. Not angry, disappointed. But I do want to say that some things that are good about Monarch Legacy of Monsters, I like all the flashbacks. Everything that has to do with the flashbacks, I think is cool. What little we get to see of Godzilla, I like what we see of him. I like the continuation of the bridge scene from Godzilla 2014. I thought that was cool. And also, I like to see Wyatt Russell and Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's he's my favorite action hero of, like, the 80s. I know not many people will, like, pick Sylvester Stallone, which is a good choice, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe Jean-Claude Van Damme. For me, Kurt Russell has always been my favorite. I've always loved him, especially The Thing, and Wyatt Russell also did a good job. So, those two really did a good job, and also the people from the 50s who did all the flashback scenes, they did a fantastic job. And props to them, but for everything else in the show, it's not worth watching. Take it from somebody who was actually excited, who, when people were saying, I heard somebody say, oh, it'll probably be like modern day stuff. Someone said that, and I was like, it won't be. I'm sure of this. It's gonna be different. No, it's not different. It's the same as we always get. I was disappointed, and it's pretty bad. Watch the show if you want. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch episode 6, but, yeah, if you want to see some cool flashback scenes, that's all this has. It has good flashback scenes, that's it. Nothing special about the show. And, with that, I'm going to be ending the video, on why I'm so pissed off at Godzilla, or this new Monarch Legacy of Monsters movie. But until then, guys, I guess bye. Sorry. Well, before this episode ends, actually, my doggo over here decided that she was going to cry next to my room. So if you heard crying, this is who it's from. This is my beloved dog named Cookie. Cookie, want to say hello to the camera? Ah, she's a little camera shy. Cookie, what do you think of the new Monarch series? Do you like it or hate it? Oh. So, okay. Well, you see, she doesn't like it very much either, so I think that's something me and my dog can agree on. But, for real this time, guys, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.